Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 25th through to the 31st. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, you have the Tower in the reverse position. Next, we have the Three of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright. Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, and lastly the Queen of Swords in the upright. So you do have three major arcana here, Pisces. Could be a little bit of an intense week for you. The Tower in reverse is your overall energy. Well, it looks like the threat will be passing you by. I think Gemini also got this in the same position. This is about, in the upright position, it can point to where something boom, could be anything from a large catastrophe to, small catastrophe to news and information coming out that comes out of the blue that we didn't see coming. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to the threat passing you by. So if there has been a situation looming around you, Pisces, this week, it could be that you see a turnaround this week. If there was something bugging you last week or something like that, or you were worrying about the boom coming down, it could be that the threat passes you by. For those of you, say you were about to take a road trip or, go traveling somewhere, and then you realize that there was something wrong with your vehicle before you actually took it. So that would be, avoiding what could have been a catastrophic situation. For others of you, this could be indicating some news and information that needs to come out is being suppressed or held back. So take what applies, but it does look like something could be that you fear or feel could be rather threatening. It could be that you see it this week just where you're just kind of like, oh, phew, thank goodness that didn't come about. The Three of Pentacles in the upright starts your week. The Three of Pentacles is good. This indicates there's cooperation in the people around us. Sometimes this can play out at work. Maybe this is getting along really well with the co-workers and being on the same page and everybody sort of doing their thing, and people are, productive and happy with what's going on. Can even be playing out at home. Maybe, again, this is where everybody's pitching in. It could be getting ready for the holidays or doing something where there's cooperation in the family or at home. So no matter what's going on, if you're working on a project together with other people, partners, business partners or stuff like that, or in a team situation, maybe to try to get something completed or get something done, it's like, yeah, you're going to be getting that cooperation. Always good. Cooperation's always good. Now, the next card you have is the beautiful Fool in the upright position. This is about taking that leap of faith. It's like jumping into something new, exciting for some of you. It could be for some of you, you've never done it before. So it could be for some, it's like, say, for example, you're dating someone that you've never dated somebody like this before, but you're going to try it because it's like, hey, you're feeling adventurous. You're feeling like, I want to do something fun and exciting and different. So, you want to just jump into something. For others of you, this could be about maybe a new career that you're thinking about doing, or something, even a hobby. Sometimes the Fool can represent a new hobby that's come about and we're like, hey, I want to try that. That looks like fun. So we're jumping in. Confidence is high. Look at all the yellow there. So the solar plexus is really activated, and it could be that you're really excited about this. There's a little bit of risk involved with the Fool, but because it's only because we're trying something that we've never tried before. So, that sort of natural fear that we have of the unknown, basically. Now, moving on towards the weekend, things get even more I'm not going to say crazy, but they get a little intense here because you've got the Lovers here, a big choice coming up. Pisces, you have to make a choice. Keep seeing this for Pisces in the last few readings. It's like you guys are being put on the spot. It's like you have to make a choice, make a decision. For those of you who that didn't come about in last week or the week before, maybe this is coming about for you now this week. This is Gemini energy. This can be representative of maybe, making a choice between two people. If you've been sort of casually dating two different people, maybe it's time to make a decision. Perhaps one is, sort of putting that pressure on you. Could be the case. Now remember, when it comes to love, there's always choices. We can choose to love, we can choose not to love, we can choose to take our relationship to the next level, we can choose to pull back. There's always choices because we have free will. And the lovers doesn't always just represent love and love relationships. Sometimes the lovers can be representative of perhaps two business partners. Look, you want to take a chance on something, you want to move towards something. So what is it? Is this a business situation? Maybe there's two people there that you might want to potentially go into business with. Maybe you have to make a choice in that respect. For others of you, it could be maybe you want to work for a certain company. Maybe there's two big companies and you have to make a choice or a decision between two of them. Well, you have to make a choice. You can't work both. So you have to choose which, or you could be needing to make a choice of maybe you want to go into business for yourself, or do I want to work for this company? Like, what do I want to do? It's just about making choices and decisions on like a major scale. So because it is the major arcana, so it's a little bit more important, these choices and decisions, than say the Two of Cups. Could be like a minor decision to make, but when it comes to the lovers, it's usually a more intense, especially, remember, you do have three major arcana here in the reading, right? So there's something, a big choice or a big decision is coming here for you, Pisces, this week. But I mean, you start off the week so well with the cooperation, and the Fool is really good energy, although it's a little bit, can be a nail biter, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking because we just don't know, right? But I mean, the Fool is very confident in what he's doing, he wants to take that leap of faith. And then the last card you have is the Queen of Swords here in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Queen of Swords, in a vocation, like what she does for a living, she could represent a lawyer, a judge, an arbitrator. She can be a police officer, military. She can be a surgeon. This could be somebody you're consulting. This could be someone stepping up and speaking on your behalf. Pisces, especially if you've got any legal situations going on, maybe you're going to be hearing some information at the end of the week from this person. For others of you, this could be representative of your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, BFF, what have you. Could be a family member, could be a friend, somebody that you're talking to, and they're just sort of, clearing the air about something. Maybe they're helping you to make a decision. The Queen of Swords would be a good person to talk to if you're in a dilemma, because the Queen of Swords cuts through everything. She deals with the mental, cerebral, logic instead of emotion, where Pisces, the water sign, will tend to want to make decisions based on the emotions. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who looks at the facts, wants the facts, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So it could be that this is a person you are consulting at the end of the week, or this could be a friend or a family member, or even a love interest that sort of steps in and sort of helps you make the decision on, logic, coming at it from logic. Or this could be an arbitrator, like I said, somebody speaking on your behalf. But that's what I have for you, Pisces.